Hi, I have in front of me a 97 centimeter satellite dish with a galvanized wall bracket, okay? So this particular dish is a very good quality one. It's from Saab Electronics. The reason we go with Saab is they're a real premier manufacturer of satellite dishes, and they supply them for a very wide range of brand name companies. So to buy direct for them is a great coup for us. So what I'm going to do is I'll just give an overview of exactly how it comes. You can see it's obviously fully assembled here, and I'll talk a little bit then about the specification and the assembly of the dish itself. So basically, if you buy it, you'll get three things in the pack. You will get the dish skin here, you get all the componentry which will arrive in this sealed box here, and then you'll have the bracket as well, which is just mounted directly onto the wall and supports the dish. So what I'm going to do is I'll just move this, and I'll move the galvanized bracket out of the way as well. And what we'll do is we'll look at the main event here. So you can see it's a painted dish. So there's a total of 8 or 6 bolts here holding the dish bracket onto the back of it, and we have an aluminium arm coming out here, and it's a triax style LMB holder here. So it's a 40mm neck, and it just pushes in and clips in. The reason it's very convenient to have that type of design is there's a lot of multiple LMB holders that's designed for that. They work across a range of brands from Triax to Inverto to Amico, etc. But it's all basically been made in the one factory by Saab. So that's the first thing here. So I'm just going to rotate this around, and we'll just see here on the back. You can see on the base where the LMB holding arm just slots directly in. Then we have the dish bracket here, which is just held in by a total of 6 bolts. Then we have the elevation bracket. So we use that to adjust the angle that the dish is pointing at, and then we'll use this in conjunction with the bracket I showed a few moments ago to hold it, and it just gives you the angle of rotation on it, okay? So overall, we'll say these are very, very popular dishes for us, simply because the build quality in is excellent. So in terms of general build quality, Saab we find are absolutely superb. In the lower end of the market, there's some other good brands that we use and things like that. But once we get into the larger, higher end dishes, we really only go with Saab simply because what they're offering is better than what anybody else is offering, and it's coming in at a very competitive price point for what you're getting on it. We actually have a mesh version of this dish. I just mentioned it here, and it can be advantageous to go for the mesh version if you're in a very windy location. So let's say on a mountain top or on the seaside, things like that. Generally, people will go for the solid one simply because it's slightly cheaper, but it can be advantageous to go for the mesh version. So that's it anyway, an overview of the 97 centimeter solid satellite dish with mounting wall bracket available on freetv.ie.